Alright, episode 16 on our Galactic Battlegrounds playthrough. We just had a killer episode. I think it went for about 6 hours. It was crazy. It was a really good one. This one will not nearly be that long. This is a midday stream. We're going to get about, I'd say about an hour and a half in. And then we'll take care of some things today. And then this evening we'll return for another night stream. So where we left off here on this mission, this was a ring dinger. To get set up on this mission, because if you remember, they just kept sending aircraft like crazy at the beginning. And we were under tech, so we were only like tech level 2. And they had quickly gotten up to tech level 4. But now, we finally pushed out over here, grabbed this ore here, made a little defense here. And once we built up a sizable force, it has not been much of a struggle right now. I think we've broken their spirit, so to speak. Population is a slight issue at the moment. Some mech destroyers might not be a bad idea. When you finally get a stout defense, it's kind of nice because you don't have to constantly manage your defense.
Weapons activated.
I'm not sure if these creatures here count against your population. Yeah, they do. One thing we found out by playing that mission when we were trying to get the decimators is that really focusing on the production seems to be more effective on this DLC campaigns as opposed to the base game. Because on the DLC here, they will just keep pouring out units until they don't have the ability to pour units out from. Economy is regardless of the economy. Because I think the mechanic on hard difficulty is for them to have unlimited economy, if that makes sense.
I will comply. Attack orders verified. You have been on determination.
Alright, let's build. Nice. About 350 ore. We've been having to purchase ore from the marketplace there. I'm going to spread out right now on this open field. We really don't need all these guys in here.
I will comply. Super.
I think now it's taper off.
Enemy.
His constant rushing at us.
Get them. Attack orders verified.
So they do give you this this tech right here, but the cost on it is dependent on how many villagers the enemy have. But if we could get it down to a manageable number, I'd like to use it because it would help you see what the enemy sees. Alright, repositioning our forces here. Oh, great. siege equipment. You need some anti-air unit over here. Kind of splitting up, making two different armies. This is the one that's taking the brunt of the damage.
Attack orders verified. Super.
We've all but eliminated the gray player now. That's a good position there. Okay. We can keep our units kind of tight formation because honestly, sometimes I spread him out if he's using a lot of artillery, but these guys have not been using a lot of artillery. My goodness, he really cleared up a lot of the map, didn't he? Thank God there's still plenty of carbon over here. Because he cleared out a lot of people. All the resources up here are gone. Oh, we got those anti-air up just in time, didn't we? Just in the nick of time. Honestly, the pummels are kind of working out for us, I'm not gonna lie. Build two more. Alright, let's straighten these guys out. We could upgrade them to heavy. The nice thing about our island base here is base defenses are way effective against any navy he might try to form. Okay, the gray player has been defeated. Oh, nice. Another source of Nova. So he really harvested the crap out of the trees, the Gray player did over here, but he left us a couple of Nova deposits, the full. Oh, you're just cutting a swath through the map here.
Enemy engaged. Fire at will.
Pull these guys a little bit back.
Weapons activated. Weapons activated.
Oh, this is nice. It's nice when you get to finally beat up on the enemy. Let's see what's building there.
Super.
More animals for us, I guess.
Attack orders verified.
I see that little nerf mixed in there.
At your command, get them. At your command, enemy engaged.
So for that little grenade troop we had was the only thing I've seen that kind of been outranging us. I thought we were going to have a crash there for a minute. We kind of hesitated. I was like, don't you dare. Ooh, man. Finally got it. Both our armies converged into one large one here. Now the green player's down. So he only has the blue team and the yellow team left. And then the Republic Army, of course. But as far as the woods are concerned, it's only the blue and the yellow left. We took care of the gray and the green. They were all up here on the east side of the map. This has kind of been how this mission's been going. We've just been slowly crawling. Like a slow-moving wall of troops. Funny how it's not that tough now. Technically, we could actually get a bit of a navy going. It'd be nice to kind of repair this army here.
Selected. Your command.
Bringing them three over here in case he tries to sneak any units past us. So I guess if you're a, how do I say? If you're doing this battle via the land route, having two armies is like essential. Okay, where did the other... Get bogged down over here, that's weird. Get over here. Alright, I think we're getting close to the Republic base now. We need some. Need to buy some ore.
Online.
Wow, now we're going to consolidate right here. Yeah, his Navy's kind of bugging out. Thank goodness he wasn't going crazy on the Navy.
I will comply.
We've really been capturing all of his animals too.
Destination lost.
Hold on, we don't want to destroy that. We do not want to destroy that facility.
Selected. Selected.
Go back, go back.
Scanning.
Alright, this army, we're going to sweep them around over here.
Online. Fire at will.
This army, we're just going to hold our position here. Buy another.
Let me get a punch. Let me just feel a punch.
Right there would be perfect.
Destination lost.
Before I make you bleed, pray for your rest in peace.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to destroy any of this. Because this is all mission critical stuff here.
Take these people as my king. People like me pick up
U5. Garrison in there for a minute. Oh, you two. Okay, that's enough of that. Don't destroy that building. Nice. I'm gonna put those pummels on no attack stance, so that way they don't kill anything I don't want them to.
Is all I need. Thinking you're clever.
What is over here?
Nice try.
Probably nothing, but we'll check it just the same.
At your command.
I don't miss.
Fire at will.
Can't avoid my sights.
Save. Does these two decimator facilities? I'm pretty sure they're mission critical. Because eventually you need to escort the data droid to this spot. Not that bad of a mission once you get built up. That's the key though, getting built up. My goodness. Yeah, I think it took us every bit of 3 to 4 hours yesterday of getting built up. It was crazy. Build a sentry post right here. Okay. Alright, now you guys can go back to being aggressive. I'm almost starting to think that maybe the right way to have done this mission on hard was, instead of coming over here to the right and working counterclockwise across the whole map, was maybe just to, just come right here to the source. Like, you could technically, kind of rush this mission. closed.
Command a couple times over the years, either alone or with more live stream community. Strategy MMO for Destiny. Throughout the game, you'll build a starbase, gather resources, control a fleet of ships, entire
The yellow player is completely defeated now. So that only leaves the blue team of Wookiees. So I think it's I guess it's been their navy, you know, because the blue team is the one that's been fielding a navy. The poor sods. We've got them trapped now. Are you serious? A commercial?
When you open your kit,
Better not be. Better not be a commercial on this playlist. Go back. Well, all we gotta do now is just take this Data Troy and her and bring them over here to the facility.
My pleasure.
But we will finish the destroying all the enemies before we do that. We're cruel like that. Oh, so the blue team is primarily just on this little island down here. It does have a little building over there. Any day now. Thank you.
Online.
Oh, the poor blue team. They are toast now. We've got them pinned. Oh, more animals. I'll take them. Why not? I'm shocked the yellow team didn't really harvest that much.
Weapons activated. Selected.
There is a smidgen of the map we didn't explore.
Acknowledge your command.
Just a smidgen there.
I will comply. Destination wall. Scanning. I will comply. Super.
Yeah, we don't want to be in range of that fortress there. The only part of the map we didn't explore was the very top, but it's just a bunch of trees back there, so we couldn't really see back there. What a huge map! My goodness, that was absolutely crazy. This mission. You know, I think on easy, medium or easy, it really would be a pushover. But hard really turned the difficulty up on this mission. We're just slowly hitting them in a corner. Well, so to me, it seemed like on the east side of the map there was more Nova, and on the west side of the map there was more ore. But man, that is crazy. Alaris Prime. The Wookiees. It wasn't just one army on this mission. You're fighting like 5 armies of Wookiees. Essentially. You're fighting 5 players. He's about to be defeated. Or he's not. Wow. He must have.
Scanning.
Yeah, he's probably got a villager somewhere, but
Destination logged.
it's okay. We're not concerned about that.
Scanning acknowledged.
Alright. Time to finish the mission. Bring the data droid and Severance Tan over to the facility. Oh, wow. I'm kind of glad I did this little short episode this early morning.
Look how they run.
That way I can finish this mission. And then when we come back later, we'll be starting a fresh mission. Perfect. Hold on.
Target in
It
sight.
is done. A shame they only die once.
Oh, destroy the decimator facilities after unlocking the operational codes. Okay, so now we can destroy the facilities. But you gotta bring them over here first before you do that. In a minute. In a minute, we got this. The droid is gonna attack. Oh, That was a crazy mission. It took like, we had to split it up on a couple different episodes, but my goodness. Oh, now you got to take Tan and the data droid back to the landed Confederacy transports. That's so silly. So now we bring them back. I'm really glad that we had completely annihilated all the enemy. So you probably could beat this mission on hard by rushing it. You just rush over here with your starting force, take out the transmission tower, then take everything you got, rush it over here to the facility, destroy them, and then immediately grab these two, rush them back to your base. But I just find that I would have found that a little bit too chaotic. I feel like just doing a traditional hold your ground and kill everything on the map worked better for me.
We have already recovered the information. They cannot get word to the Republic in time to stop us.
Nice.
You are exceeding my expectations, General. Now is the time
'cause
for
I'm the
us to
man.
strike the Republic where they least expect.
This is the biggest one yet. 2,597 units killed. That is out of control. They just constantly keep pouring them and pouring them in. Okay, mission 6, into the grid.
I'm pleased to inform you that our plan is reaching fruition.
We'll get it started.
Our target is the volcanic world of Sarapin. As you may know, Sarapin provides the core worlds of the Republic with more than 80% of their power. However, there is one last obstacle standing in our way, a defensive grid that surrounds the energy world. General Tan is en route with an elite task force. With the help of Confederacy cruisers, we should be able to penetrate this maze and clear the way for an invasion.
Okay. Although the Republic isn't expecting an attack, with many containing anti-air installations and are patrolled by Republic fighter squadrons. Further in you'll find Asteroid 426, a large icy moonlet on which the power relay for the defense grid rests. There is a ground force stationed there to protect the relay and a supply depot where space transports drop provisions. Okay, so optional, destroy the asteroid supply depots. Okay, we'll definitely do that. At least one transport must survive. And destroy the power relay.
Welcome to the Sarapin system, Zephyrs.
Okay, we do have some workers in here.
One of the most
It is
heavily
done.
guarded planets in the galaxy.
And instead of being in a
turret array surrounding asteroid
instead of her being on ground, this is her spaceship
fighter
here.
squadrons are stationed here to protect
Tan's
the defense
transport.
grid. Be mindful of them.
So they have a range of 11, but our cruisers have a range of 12.
They will feel my loss. They will suffer. A shame.
Okay, as crazy as that was, and as much damage as she took, I actually think we should save right there, because that actually was pretty good. Because she alone took out that whole mob that come at us. So I think we're going to head east. I think we'll head east and figure that out. Our cruisers outrange their turrets by 1 on this mission. They don't have them upgraded all the way. Nice. But we've also got to protect our... We've also got to protect them. Don't get in range of that.
Yes, my lord.
Nice, okay. Save. We're going to save right there. And this is a short episode today. We're going to take care of some business. Short episode this morning. We're going to take some business, and we should be back in a few hours for a gorgeous midday stream. This was like a early morning stream. And we will be back later for a midday stream. I appreciate everybody coming in and hitting the like, and we will see everybody on the next episode to keep working on the Confederacy campaign. We are on the second to last mission, playing as a separatist. What a grueling campaign this has been on hard. Until then.